Maisa Aulia and I'm a student semester 1 at Pinasarana Informatika University. Right now I want to show you my opinion about smoking in campus area. I think smoking in campus area is annoying. I mean, what if people learn around you have asthma? Isn't that very disturbing? I myself am an asthma patient, and I really understand how we feel when there are people smoking around us. It automatically makes our chest hurt and feels very uncomfortable. Perhaps this may seem trivial to most people, but I need to inform you that, in fact, cigarette smoke is more dangerous than the cigarette itself. In Indonesia, around 300,000 to 8 million people die each year due to cigarette smoke. From the data above, we can see how low our society's awareness is regarding this issue, which causes the death rate to continue increasing every year due to the same reasons, especially if the discussion I want to present here is about the campus area. That area is the least suitable place for smoking. People come there to seek knowledge, yet smokers come selfishly with high egos and disturb those on campus. That is clearly not an attitude that reflects a good and virtuous student. I hope that after I publish this video, it can raise awareness among our community about the smoking problem, which has become quite widespread, especially in our country. That's all from me. Thank you. Okay everyone, right now I want to explain about simple present tense. Okay, my name is Maisa Aulia and my name is 1925129. I'm in 191A09 class. In this video, I will explain to all of you about meaning, usage, function, formula, and characteristic of simple present tense. What is the simple present? Present in simple present tense means the present time. Then simple means simple, and tense is the form of a verb according to the period of time used. So we can conclude that the simple present tense can also be used to indicate something that is happening right now. Simple present tense is used to describe actions or situations that are regular, habitual, or generally true. When do we use simple present tense? The present tense is used when someone wants to express an event or a general fact that is happening currently. In addition, the simple present tense is also used in the patterns of conditional sentence type 0 and type 1, which are followed by the simple future tense. The function of the simple present. Simple present is a tense that functions to express general truths, habits, instructions, and fixed schedules. Let's discuss them one by one. First, general truth. General truth means a universal truth or absolute truth. It refers to things whose truth is certain and already known generally. Example, cats are mammals. Atau yang berarti dalam bahasa Indonesia, kucing merupakan mamalia. Second, instruction. Next, there is the word instruction, which means an order or directive. For example, like the command signs we often see on the street. In addition, there are also instructions that can be found on product packaging, like this. Don't enter this area. Characteristics of the simple present tense. What are the characteristics of the simple present tense sentence? After summarizing the previous explanation, here are some characteristics of the present tense. First, it uses verbs in their base form, are usually called infinitive, are non-irregular verbs Example, I play soccer every weekend. Second, it uses auxiliary verb do or does for negative and interrogative sentences. Example, she doesn't eat meat. Doesn't, which means does not, auxiliary verb in negative form for the subject she. Do you like chocolate? Do, which is auxiliary verb for questions with the subject you. Third, in the present tense, there are usually time adverbs such as always, usually, often, seldom, rarely, never, every day, week, month, year. Example, I always drink coffee in the morning. Simple present tense pattern or formula. For noun sentence, a noun sentence is a sentence that expresses a noun, which can be a person's name, profession, place, or any object that is made into a noun. Therefore, its predicate uses the verb to be, which is "are". Why to be is "are"? Because simple present tense is the present form, referring to the current time. So the appropriate form of to be is the present form, which is am, are. For noun sentences, there are four types of sentences: positive, negative, interrogative, and interrogative with WH question. Refer to the following image to understand the complete pattern. Next, simple present tense pattern or formula for nomina sentence. Okay, everyone, maybe you can see this photo. It consists about formula simple present tense for nomina sentence. There are there is positive sentence, interrogative sentence, negative sentence, and interrogative with WH question. Let's Maybe I wanna explain about positive form first. The positive form refers to sentences that are positive in meaning or value. The pattern for nominal sentence is subject plus to be plus complement. The to be consists of is, am, are, and its usage depends on the subject. The complement consists of a noun, adverb, or adjective depending on the sentence. For example, he is the teacher. He is a teacher. I'm a smart. We are a group of students. In the positive form, the sentence has a positive value and doesn't express negation or denial. For example, I'm a smart. No, I'm not smart. I'm smart. Not I'm not smart. Wow, very confident, but it's okay. Being confident is a must. Next, I will explain about negative form. Well, the one that expresses negation or denial is called the negative form. So, a negative form sentence is a sentence that has a negative value. The pattern for nominal sentence is subject plus to be plus not plus complement. Yep, just add not to the positive form. Example, mom is not a chef. Just like in the previous noun sentence, in the interrogative form of this verb sentence, the to be is also placed at the beginning of the sentence. So here the to be function as the question word. Fourth, there is interrogative form with WH question. Finally, there is the interrogative form with a WH question and verb sentence. The pattern is WH question plus do does plus subject plus verb 1 plus complement and plus interrogative. Just like in noun sentence, in this form, the WH question is placed at the beginning of the sentence before to be. Example, when does he go to school? One thing you need to pay attention to. When you use does in your verb sentence, The verb doesn't need an SES ending anymore because the SES is already represented by does. Okay? Promise not to get confused. After watching this video, I hope you understand about what is meant by simple present tense, when can we use the simple present tense, what is the use of the simple present tense, how to recognize the simple present tense and use its formula properly. And don't forget about three elements of the sentence. To make it easier to identify which tense a sentence uses, we need to know that a sentence consists of the following three elements. There is subject, predicate, and complement, but only two are required, guys, namely the subject and the predicate. That's how I made this video. I hope the knowledge I share can be useful for all of you. Thank you.